My name is Mona Buors, and I'm the Minister responsible for Métis Child and Family Services. I'm pleased to have the opportunity to speak to you all about the range of programs and supports offered to our current and former children in care to ensure a seamless transition into adulthood. No matter what programming our authority and agencies enact, we always ask ourselves, is it good for the child? And as our children mature into the next chapter of their life, we continue to ask this question. One of our guiding principles acknowledges the need to lend supports that mirror the needs of our children. We demonstrate these principles through action, and that's why we give former children in care priority when applying for positions within our Métis CFS system, and why we have our 100 agreements with young adults that provide optional, continued support for former children in care up to 21 years of age. Our two agencies, Métis Child, Family and Community Services and Michif Child and Family Services, have both taken groundbreaking strides in the programming and resources that are offered to our children. I would like to highlight some of these accomplishments and how they support our former youth in care. They have taken essential steps in providing security for our children by creating RESPs youth can access after leaving care for post-secondary education, housing, etc. Furthermore, children with disabilities have had RDSPs created for them, which provides financial support for their specific disabilities in the years following MCFSC guardianship. The agency staff also work with the CRO department and regions to offer its youth in care assistance in completing MMF citizenship applications, which includes genealogy and procedural assistance. They also provide aid in completing housing applications, whether that be through private sellers, private renters, Manitoba Housing, or the Manitoba Housing Benefit. Our agencies also helps connect former youth in care to various mental health, counseling, and disability services, and provides assistance obtaining cell phones through the GOOD program under TELUS Mobility. Our Métis Child and Family Community Services Agency, which cover our Winnipeg, Interlake, and Southeast region, lends aid to our youth through our Skills for Life program, in which trained professionals offer one-on-one and group supports to assist individuals in mastering budget, banking, cooking, nutrition, self-care, safety, housing, and accessing community resources. They also provide housing through their RAILS program, Rosedale Apartments for Interdependent Living Skills, which provides housing to youth ages 15 to 21 years of age. The agency has hired additional Métis Spirit staff to reach out to all former youth in care, whether that be for agreements with young adults or not, to offer their assistance. Assistance can include financial guidance, cultural education, and many other aspects to improve the life of former children in care. They encourage their current youth in care and former youth in care to apply for tuition waivers, which reduce the financial while pursuing a post-secondary degree or diploma, as well as creating the Métis Youth Emergency Fund to provide urgent assistance to maintain housing, health, or basic needs. Finally, MCFCS has created the Métis Youth Work Project to provide early work experience and employment coaching to give our youth the necessary skills to enter the workforce. They also provide mental health and addictions counseling when needed through outside funding. Michif Child and Family Services has the responsibility of covering the Southwest, Thompson, Northwest, and the PAW regions. Michif CFS provides advocacy for former children in care that varies across a wide spectrum of needs. They provide one-on-one support counseling or well-being checks, and encourage former youth in care to attend system meetings and other feedback. This past year, through a grant provided by the Children's Aid Foundation of Canada, Michif CFS provided 11 youth in the Michif Spirit program with a $1,000 cash grant, as well as 38 laptops for additional youth so they may have the tools to succeed in the flowering technological world. Your Métis government and their various departments and affiliates work together with Child and Family through initiatives. Some of these are the Manitoba Métis First Time Home Buyer Program, post-secondary scholarship opportunities through Louis Riel Institute and our Métis Employment and Training departments, to name a few. Our youth have been given an opportunity to be provided with the necessary resources as they begin to start their next chapter. I would like to acknowledge the amazing programming provided by our Indigenous governing body, the Manitoba Métis Federation, and their remarkable work in providing our youth and Métis citizens as they exit care and providing continuous support through the pandemic. I would like to thank you again for letting me share with you a little bit about our programming and the different ways that we are helping our youth prosper. Merci, miigwech, thank you.